Instagram guides went away. We loved guides because you could curate a lot of posts and tips from your Instagram profile and put them all in one space that made it easy for an audience member to just click on that guide and view all of those posts at once. So now what? You can still use those same practices in other ways on the Instagram profile, but here's how you can recycle those archived guides now that they're gone on Instagram. First things first, your guide content, if you had any guides previously saved, is in your archives. So what you're going to be able to do is go to your profile, click that hamburger in the top right-hand corner, and go down to archives. You can see all the stories that you've posted and now your guides that are no longer there. So what you can do to utilize that guide feature, even though it's gone, is to create highlights. So highlights are these little bubbles that live below your profile that are common things that you might have posted to your stories. It is one thing that is always at the top of your profile. So when a new user or a follower comes to your page, they can click through these highlights and see different things that you've talked about or posted based on certain highlights or different topic categories. So for example, on our profile at Brinsfield Studios, we have a highlight called tutorials. We used to have a guide called tutorials. So what we have done is we have reshared all of the posts that used to be in that guide to our stories and saved them as a highlight. If you're unsure how to do that, be sure to follow along so you can do that really easily. But you posted the story, you click a little heart to save it to highlights, put it in that highlight that you selected, in our case tutorials. Now when they go to at Brinsfield Studios, you can click on that highlight called tutorials and see a bunch of different quick tips that were previously in our guides. This still provides those same services where we're providing quick education content for our audience, but also it's a great preview of different content that we post all the time. So instead of scrolling and scrolling and scrolling through our account, they're able to just click on that highlight, watch the thing that they're interested in, and decide whether to follow or go find more content on that topic. Now, if highlight seems a little bit too curated or you don't have the time to do that right now, what you can do is either recreate some of those posts that you saved to your guides, or you can post and pin content that you want your audience to be viewing all the time. What does pinning content look like? Super easy. You select a post or you post your post to your Instagram account as normal. Now, if you click on that post and click in the three dots on the right or manage, you will have this selection that you can pin this post to your profile. So this post is going to appear in the top 3 grid on your Instagram profile. So it's one of the first 3 posts that your followers are going to see when they visit your profile. You can do this for reels, carousels, posts, you name it. This is a great way to kind of highlight posts on your profile without sticking them in that little bubble that appears on your profile. Why should we do this? Again, we are trying to make it the easiest way possible for our followers or our new audience members to get a snippet of what your account is going to be like. So this is super important for businesses and organizations to get a snapshot highlight of things that you want your audience to know, problems you solve, or value that you are adding to your right fit client, your audience member, whoever it is you're trying to attract to your account. So guides, yes, it's sad that they went away. You can still utilize that same concept on your profile. And in this new year, we highly suggest you take some time to clean out those highlights if you had old ones and get some posts either scheduled or curated in your pinned post that help your audience thrive better in 2024. So you'll see us doing the same thing on our account at Brinsfield Studios, but we really encourage you to go ahead and do this and recycle some of that content that you've already curated in your previous guides into your account. Are you sad that this feature went away? We personally are, but we'd love to help connect with you and help you with your online marketing in 2024. Feel free to like, follow, and subscribe for more videos like this. We'd love to help you and reach your right fit audience. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.